Hey guys, what is going on? Teenage Knight here and back with some Madden NFL 25 connected franchise owner mode. As this week we defend our undefeated streak against the winless Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who have actually had to start Mike Glennon at quarterback due to Josh Freeman being injured. So that should be interesting. But we'll see how this game goes as we're going to get it started. Uh, I advanced a little bit into Tampa Bay's drive. Mike Glennon, I believe this is his first pass of the game. And, alright. But here's our defensive lineup, which is about the only reason I showed that play. And D'Amico Ryans is the player to watch this game, not Trent Cole. As I said, they like to switch back and forth between that. I don't know why. But now Glennon on 3rd and 3. Snap the ball. He's going to be looking and firing. And his guy just flat out drops it. So, opening drive, I'm seeing why they're 0-4. But maybe it's just a tough schedule for them. Well, you never know. Okay, a 21-yard rush. Maybe we do know why they're 0-4. As McCoy gets off to a good start. Vic drops back, looking, firing, finding Macklin for a first down on 3rd down. So that was pretty good. Now it's 1st and 10 for the Eagles. As he drops back, looking. He has to roll out. He's firing deep, and Revis got burned by Deshaun Jackson on that one. I don't know what happened. Maybe I put the replay in. If I didn't, I'll go back and rewatch it because I want to know how he got past him because he was closely covered. 3rd and 7 now for the rookie quarterback, and Mike Glennon is in shotgun as he snaps the ball. And he will throw it and find a target. He hits Kevin Ogletree, who actually played really good this game. So up 7-0, Mike Glennon hands off, and Doug Martin just shoved D'Amico Ryan in the face. Doug Martin is gone. He is out of here. Unless Kendricks can get him, which I highly doubt. Yeah, that's not going to happen. If this is NCAA, he probably would have got laid out anyway, but this is not NCAA, which I wish they'd fix that in NCAA, but anyway. So now at 7-7, the undefeated Eagles are tied with the winless Buccaneers. As Vic rolls out because no one's open, someone throws a key block, and Vic slides. Okay. Sorry I made this unrealistic, guys. But I didn't want him to get hurt because that would mean Tebow. 2nd down for Michael Vick now. He drops back. He's looking, firing, finding LaShawn McCoy, who breaks a tackle and will get the 1st down. It looked like he was going to get hit on a short gain there. Vic drops back. And what's he going to do? He finds James Casey on the 5-yard line. Alright, 1 reception, 23 yards. I think that's his only catch on the entire year. I think it's the only time he's been in the entire year. As Vic comes out in shotgun once again, and this time he will find Jason Avant for a touchdown on 2nd and goal. So now the Eagles are back in the lead as Avant celebrates with the guitar thing, which I think looks completely and totally stupid. As now Mike Glennon tries to lead his team downfield to get a tie. As he throws deep and he finds Vincent Jackson, who gets completely leveled by Eric Wolf. And now it's 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. Mike Glennon drops back from under center. Looking, firing deep. He got a little bit too overconfident as Kerry Williams picks the ball off. You can't always go deep on this defense. We do have the top-ranked defense in the league, I believe. Or at least we're leading the league in interceptions. And now Vic on 3rd and 10 on the next possession. No one's open, so he finds LaShawn McCoy on the screen. And 62 made a massive block there. Nice reception there. But it wouldn't matter as they get into another 3rd down situation. What will Mike Vick do? Oh, he hits another screen. Shocker. And they go nowhere on that one, so that's 4th and 3. But, as you know, I don't hardly ever punt the ball. I think we've gone for it at least once a game. But McCoy would break off a huge run on this 4th down. 8 rushes, 55 yards. He's having a decent day so far. As Vic comes out in shotgun on 2nd and 12, he's looking for... it's Bryce Brown on the screen this time. As I think LaShawn McCoy would be injured. I think that's the point. Yeah, LaShawn McCoy got injured at this point. And there's Revis picking me off. I should have known that was going to happen at some point in this game. But then he throws Vic to the ground, which was just even more embarrassing. But yes, LaShawn McCoy would be injured. And you'll see the injury report at the end of the game. But yeah, Rivas picks off the ball, shoves Michael Vick to the ground, and now the Buccaneers still have the ball up, or they're down 14-7. Hand off to Doug Martin, who fumbles in the backfield, and Kerry Williams picks it up. Like I said, every single time my offense screws up, like an interception, my defense comes back with a turnover, which is amazing. I love it. As Bryce Brown gets the ball, breaks a tackle, and he is gone. He makes a serious case to be my starting halfback. I'm recording these way in advance before I come back. As you know, my comeback date is October 1st. Right now it is September 27th. So I'm recording a bunch of stuff in advance. So a lot of the fan, as Kevin Ogletree runs into the end zone here, a lot of the fan response will be way later into the year's play, like end of the season play. And now Riley Cooper, in on his second play of the year, fumbles the ball and they recover. Make it 21. Now they have the ball. It's 21-14. But yeah, I don't even know. I may stop recording at some point and just kind of let the fans catch up as Glennon throws right to Eric Wolf. I'm trying to kind of give a channel update and do the commentary at the same time, but you can see the gameplay as I'm talking. So a lot of the fan response will be highly delayed, and just because I'm so far ahead in the year, I mean, this is week, I think, 6 on the year, and I haven't even posted one video yet. Like I said, I'm coming back October 1st. It's September 27th. I don't know when this video is going to be up. But, yeah, it'll definitely be a delayed response on who will be starting. But we'll see. We'll find out. And now I'll get back to the gameplay as Vic completes a nice pass to Damaris Johnson. And now we come out going to take a 31-14 lead, at least attempting to, and our kicker misses it. And now they have 1 second remaining to do something with the ball. As Glennon drops back, looking, he is firing deep, and it is picked off by Patrick Chung. I led that up to be way anticlimactic. Firing deep and picked off. And now we're in the second half. This is the first possession of the second half. We advance way into the Eagles' drive, up 28-14, kind of slaughtering them, as Vic would try to go to the end zone and Rivas Island. Just can't avoid it. But we would. Somehow, Rivas ran out to the 1 and then got dragged back in, I guess. But forward progress would stop him at the 1. Yeah, there it is, where he goes out to the 1 and then Macklin brings him back in. So forward progress would set them up at the 1, but now it's 3rd and 1 from the 9. Glennon dropping back, firing. I don't know where that pass was going. So now it's 4th and 1. We have the ball back, advance way into our drive, and intercepted from Michael Vick. Thank you on that one. Also, Deshaun Jackson would be injured on that last punt return. So now we were without LaShawn McCoy and Deshaun Jackson at this point, which is 2 huge hits to our offense. And Glennon drops back, fires, and yeah, he dropped that one. 4th and 2. And now we come back out, and it's handoff to Bryce Brown. And I want you to watch his rushing stats at the end of this play. 9 rushes, 109 yards. That is the reason I am highly considering him to be our starter over LaShawn McCoy. But I don't know. It's going to take... Oh, and now Bryce Brown's injured, which is lovely. So now we have Chris Polk in at running back. We probably have Deshaun in, but Macklin gets down to the 2-yard line. If Deshaun wasn't injured, I'm sure he'd be in a halfback since he played earlier. But Chris Polk would run into the end zone. So Chris Polk gets a rushing touchdown in my series. Never thought I'd say that sentence. I figured I would release him at the end of the year or whatever to free up cap space. Firing deep, and he does complete the pass. It's 35-14 at this point, just beginning the 4th quarter. You saw Ogletree's stats there, 7 receptions, 124 yards. Pretty insane. And now Glennon drops back. He's looking, firing deep, and it is caught by Kevin Ogletree, who would be injured on the play, so he wouldn't get to see his stats there. But I think he'd end up with 8 receptions and over 150 yards. He kind of killed us. But now Glennon drops back and looking, firing, and he gets leveled. So that makes it 4th and 13. And they probably should have just kicked a field goal because they're kind of out of this game at this point, especially with the way they've played. But now, oh, I wish Kerry Williams would have caught that one. But now the Eagles have the ball. They've ran down a bunch of the clock. It's third down, a little bit under 5 minutes left, and Johnson drops the pass. So now we're going to attempt a 50-yard field goal, and this time it looks like it's long enough, and the wind was going to the left. I kicked it down the middle. Somehow it ended up going to the right. So I'm not sure how that one happened, but whatever. And now the Bucs have gotten the ball in good field position, as you can see. But now it's 4th and 6 for them with under 3 minutes to go. And they're going for it on 4th down again, as they think they're still in this game. He fires, and he'd get stuffed in the backfield on a weird animation. But he did have a good day. 17 for 32, 267 yards. Not going to trash on that too bad. As Vic would drop back, look, fire, find, or try to find Ben, and he would get leveled. I would not go for it. I would actually try to make a field goal in this game with this man. And maybe we can do it here. Alex Henry, kick is up, and it is good. Thank God, because at some point you got to get concerned that your kicker is missing everything. And 38-14, under a minute to go. And Glennon fumbles the ball. Fletcher Cox would pick it up. This game is just, it became completely and totally lopsided. And yeah, they had to show the replay. Glennon, I'm sure, just loves seeing that. We would end up getting another 4th down, so I'd kick another field goal, make it 41-14. And I am going to show you this play. You'll see why. 4 seconds remaining. I did a squib kick. Their tight end got it, and then got to here with 4 seconds remaining. Glennon goes deep, and Patrick Chung is there once again. Now, just in case anyone cares, probably most of you don't, that is this defense's 15th interception on the year. We are leading the NFL in interceptions. We are tied for 2nd for most fumble recoveries. So, yeah, we have a pretty good defense this year as we slaughter the Bucs 41-14, keep our undefeated streak alive. And you can see Glennon was kind of upset, I guess. Player of the game, Patrick Chung, just because of those 2 interceptions that were Hail Mary passes that anyone could have intercepted, but whatever. Whoever they want to give player of the game to, I guess. God, get rid of this Breast Cancer Awareness Month pink. At least make it all pink, Chip. Like, just wear pink undershirt, too. Play of the game, as you can see, D'Amico got shoved in the face, and that's what happened. But play of the game, as you can see, is Doug Martin's huge run to give them 1 of their 2 touchdowns on the entire day. And he had a pretty good day, I guess. I forgot to show his stats, but there I am, or Dalton Gold, talking in a pink shirt. See, that looks normal. We won every single stat. Holy crap, I was not expecting that. Vic had 350 passing yards? Dang. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one. Alright, so now we get to zoom out on Tampa Bay's field as we will fade into this. LaShawn McCoy out for the next 2 weeks, but that's the big one. Deshaun Jackson is out for the next 6 weeks, and I forgot to tell you at the end of the last game, Nate Allen would break his ribs and be out for a few weeks. LaShawn McCoy's out for 2 games. Deshaun's out for 6. Nate Allen's out for 3. And our next game is against Dallas. The 2-4 Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. So, we're going to put our undefeated streak on the line. We're finally back in Philadelphia after 3 road games in a row. So, I've gone all the way down to $22.8 million. That's how much money my guy has now, but hopefully it'll get back up after these next few home games. But anyway, next video, Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles.